Hi, Kathy, on the band here. I know it's been a while. God, it's probably been like 6 weeks, and I've kind of fallen off the radar because I wasn't doing so good. I don't look so great today because I went skiing all day. I'm exhausted. And right after I went skiing, I went to see my doctor for my second fill. So went in there prepared to tell him, oh, I'm not restricted and I can eat anything I want and I'm really not losing weight and it must be the band. So fill me and fix me. And, he kind of gave me a little talking to and put me on the right track. It's not the band's fault, it's my fault. Apparently, I'm trying to incorporate my old lifestyle to fit my band. He says, you can do anything. You're always going to find a way around the band. Anyone can find a way around if they want to eat things that they want and uh, just not make it work for them, which it really wasn't working for me. What would be happening was I'd be doing really, really well during the week and I'd lose like 4 pounds. And then the weekend would come and I'd get a little bit more relaxed and I'd have probably, 2 glasses of wine, eat a little bit more, probably eat while I was drinking, which is not good. So it didn't work out so good. I'd gain the 4 pounds and then I'd start the week over again and I'd do well and I'd lose the 4 pounds. And it's been like that from, I'd say, um, New Year's Eve until now. And I had my surgery on December 2nd. So far, I've probably lost like a total of 17 pounds, 9 of which was pre op. So I haven't really done that well. And when you're pregnant, if you've ever had a child, and while you're pregnant, everyone tells you what it's going to be like, and you're like, oh, no, 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 not me. It's going to be different for me. I'm not going to raise my kid this way, and it's not going to be the same for me. And then you have a child, and you realize they were right. And it's not like they weren't telling me that the band is a tool, but, and I knew that, but I just kind of expected, okay, I'm going to have the band, I'm going to eat, and when I eat something, I'm going to feel full on smaller amounts, and I'm not going to crave anything in between. And that's not what's happened to me. You have to eat the smaller amounts, and I didn't have to eat like small bites, so I wasn't eating small bites, and I could chew. I didn't have to chew as much as I thought I would, so I'm eating more. I can eat, therefore I do. And eating some of the things, eating between meals, eating when I wasn't hungry. And he said, you shouldn't eat when you're not hungry. And I said to the doctor, well, if I only ate when I was hungry, I wouldn't be here. That's the issue. And so I think it's here that I'm just the emotional eating, the eating out of boredom, the eating because it smells good. I mean, even sometimes when you're full and you're like, wow, and you're still eating it. So, I mean, I can't see any of my old habits that I've changed. Luckily, I haven't gained any weight. Thank gosh. Totally. I keep on losing, I'm down to 4 pounds. So I need to have, I had like an aha moment in the doctor's office where I realized, he said, let the band help you. If you don't help yourself, the band's not going to help you. And he did give me a fill because he said, I want you to feel like would it be a little bit more restricted. And the first time I got my fill, he gave me the fill and he said, okay, you're on a liquid diet for 2 days and then you're on phase 3 and phase 4, which if you've had the band, you know what those phases are. Well, I didn't do that. I came home right after my fill and I had a piece of pizza. So, like, that does any good. So today, after my fill, I came home and I'm starting my liquid diet and I had a protein shake for dinner. I am full. I feel so like stuffed in here, and I'm thinking, okay, is this just because I'm different mindset, or is it because the fill is working? I don't know. It's just. And then he asked how my husband was doing, and if anyone has husbands who were not too crazy about them having this surgery, which my husband wasn't, because he didn't think there was anything wrong with me. He likes me just the way I am. I mean, he'd like me smaller, he'd like me bigger. He loves me no matter what. So he wasn't too crazy about me having the surgery. So I was trying everything within my power not to make him have any lifestyle interruption in his eating lifestyle or whatever. So if they would be eating something, I would be eating something, and I realized that I can't do that anymore. It has to be about me. As much as I didn't want to inconvenience him and make him think that, this wasn't going to impact his life, it is, because it's got to. So I'm doing the liquid diet for 2 days, and then I'm going to do the full liquid diet, which includes like a little bit of yogurt and stuff like that. And then slowly do it and go back to the rules. I keep on watching the videos of Banded Wendy. I mean, she is, oh, God love her, because she just has so much determination and so much strength just to follow this totally through and eat her 3 meals a day and drink all her liquids and get her all her exercise in. And she's just, I'm not like that. If I get 80% of that, I am totally happy. But she is right about the rules. You're going to set your 3 meals a day. That's it. And your small meals. Eat slow. Take small bites. Get your liquid in, because I think that's really important. It helps me feel satisfied. And the exercise. I mean, it's not rocket science. If you put more in than you put out, you're going to gain weight. And I could see myself heading down this slippery slope with this attitude and the lifestyle that I had chosen. Like going out with my girlfriends after work and drinking wine and eating while I'm drinking, thinking, oh, this isn't going to do anything. Well, yeah. Right. I wrote down some other things. The need to follow it was alcohol. Wine. I saw, whose video was it? Jen on the band, and she said her dessert is a glass of wine. I said, yeah, well, I can probably start, doing that. My dessert is a glass of wine. That had always been my relaxation technique on my busy nights, on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. I get home around 9 or 9:30 because I work from 10 to 8 as a hairdresser, and I'm really busy, and I get home and I just want to relax, and I have 1 or 2 glasses of wine. Well, and then after that, I start looking for stuff to eat because I'm hungry, and then I'm eating the wrong things, and it's just down a road I don't want to go anymore. So I've set those goals. I have a goal of, let me see, I weighed myself this morning, and I was 208, I think. I started this journey at 223, 224, so it was 208. I guess I haven't even lost 20. Oh, gosh, I got to figure that out. I don't even know what it is. Oh, because before the pre-op diet. Okay. So, where was I? Yeah, so I have a goal of losing 8 pounds by the end of the month and being in Wonderland. So I can do my little Wonderland dance. So, let's see how I do. I just, I've got to, also whose video was I watching? I Thinspire too, where she had fallen off the wagon, and I'm in the exact same spot as her, and I know that I just got to get back on track. And then she's got back on track. She's looking great. I saw her video last night where she was trying on size 14. I'm so not there. And I just, I kind of want people to know that it's a tool. And as much as people told me that, and as much as I even said that to other people before they had the surgery, it's really a tool. It's got to come from here and here. And, I'm doing it because I invested a lot of time and energy 6 months beforehand. Having the surgery, I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to do it. So we'll see how I do. I'll, what's today? Today's Wednesday, so I'm thinking I'll post my videos on either Mondays or Wednesdays because I'm home at night, and we'll see how I go. So 207 Wednesday. We'll see you either Monday or next Wednesday. Thank you. Bye. I can't remember how to shut it off. Oh, there you go.